Hi, it's Monday, June 21st, and I'm Mark Friedman, just an American citizen. Love our country, the greatest country in the world. We're going to work our way through these problems and through all this jive going on, but let's just get on with it. No notes, no sense, but before I begin, I've been starting with my music. We're going to be talking today about how this Arizona fraud audit is just like China and Wuhan and COVID-19. Their government is no different than the Republican Senate in Arizona when it comes to this, when it comes to the election. But let's get to the music first, because it's just so obvious. Let's get to the music first. Over here, Bob Seger's System, Ramblin' Gamblin' Man. And this album is suitable for stereo and mono phonographs. That's what it says on there. Great, really good album. Ringo, his first album, You're 16. I don't know if you can hear that anymore, but Photograph and stuff, just really good music. Ringo is the drummer for the Beatles, as you all know. And then over here, Easter by Patti Smith with Because the Night. She took Bruce Springsteen's song and made it hers. Patti Smith is one of the greatest female rockers, just one of the greatest rockers of all time. She just cooked her. And you just have to listen to this album. She's a poet and just puts it to rock. She's incredible. 3 more albums for your digital stream. Put it on and listen to it. Okay, let's talk now about Arizona and the false audit, the fraud audit in China, Wuhan, and and COVID-19. Look, let's look at China first. There's no way we're ever going to find out the truth. What you have to assume is the Chinese, they always play head games with everybody. Look at the Uyghurs. Look what Mao did when he put people out in the fields and basically killed millions of people. They play head games. They don't just kill people. They don't just move forward. They just play head games with you. So here, they're not going to let anybody look at what's going on. So you have to figure, if the Chinese are unwilling to let anybody see what happened in Wuhan and really be able to see all the paperwork from the lab, you know that they did something bad. There's no question about it. Why they can't just say, sorry, blew it, good talking to you. That's just not the Chinese way. But that's how you have to look at it. Secrecy, a dictatorship. People would just tell you from the top down, this is what it is, this is what the truth is. Now let's look at Arizona. We've had the election, we had all the audits, we've had everything, yet Arizona, the Republican Senate says, oh, there's something wrong here. But we're not going to tell you how we find it. Wow, sounds like Z over in China, doesn't it? We're going to send in the cyber ninjas. We're not going to let hardly anybody look at it who are independent. 75% of the people are Trump supporters. We're going to have the network that shows it be the network that funds us, and its commentators fund us, and we're going to send our stuff out to Montana, and we're going to send it to another building. We're going to do whatever we want. We're just not going to tell you because it's going to be secret, because it's going to come out the way that's how the Republican Senate looks at it in Arizona. We want to make it look, which is a fraud, just like the Chinese. The Republican Senate in Arizona is no different than the Chinese in Wuhan. Secrecy and a fraud. Isn't it nice to know that America walks in the shoes of the Chinese? Very good state of Arizona. Very good cyber ninjas. We have a Chinese state down the west part of this country, huh? Interesting. Peace.